Hidden is the name, hidden is the name. I rage in the underground. Hidden is the name, Fuck the industry, bitch. I rage in the underground. Slap a rapper up, set him ablaze when he's coming down. I don't rap for money, I don't do this for the fans. The industry is dead, it will never live again. I'm a hothead, burn them up, never conform to this. Corrupted music biz, spinning like a contortionist. HRS, hidden road to my last breath. Set the sights on mainstream, boom, mega blast death. Record deal, fuck that. Mega sales, fuck that. Snake oil salesman, fuck you, buck back. Take it back, hip-hop regenesis. My cinnamon stubble barrel, bang, the nemesis. Put an end to this, never let it begin again. Swag trap artist, kill them all with the venom pen. Popeye spinach, hit strong when I finish. Healing waits in the shadow, when they're gone I will live again.
Hip-hop, it's off, it's not, it's pop. So please remind me again. You spit what? Lyrically it sucks. The business is corrupt, put your middle fingers up, cause the industry is fucked. Hip-hop, piss off, it's not, it's pop. So please remind me again. You spit what? Lyrically it sucks. The business is corrupt, put your middle fingers up, cause the industry is fucked.
It's not the same, hip-hop became a pop, my radar bent news. It rocks my brain to watch your lanes, I've got no shame attempt to top the game, the flock of flames and rusting chains and bends. Rock the Danes, flocks, I aim to block your lane, preventing you. Taking what we do with private rate, a lot of skills in life today because they killed the vibe. And later what we will inside the grace and watch the billion rise. Making pop with children's rhymes, the game is lost but still we rise. Major cost until it rise. Willers try to flavor out every major label now is taking the game, the paper out. The game today just ain't about the same as glory days of sound created with for fame and pounds. Where's it written the way I found it? If I was late creation down, played it loud on radio is all that concerns the kids. A worthy wish make mercies with the words and misinterpreted. Worthless is commercial hits, it's heard in this serpent pit. Hip-hop in for radio is made as an alternative.
Hip-hop, piss off, it's not, it's pop. So please remind me again. You spit what? Lyrically it sucks. The business is corrupt, put your middle fingers up, cause the industry is fucked. Hip-hop, piss off, it's not, it's pop. So please remind me again. You spit what? Lyrically it sucks. The business is corrupt, put your middle fingers up, cause the industry is fucked.
Raped by the industry, commercialism dumbed it down. Hip-hop ain't dead, but it is buried underground. I wonder how it all became that flawed. When if you got a drive, it only sets you on a crash course. Ain't crash talk when I say that you're garbage. Waste men getting in the way of our targets. Only praise the artists that are doing well now. I just get it in while the rest of them sell out. Everyone's a rapper, the scene's corrupted. It's like meth withdrawals, they need the substance. Force with the winds, contort them to fit in. It's played out more than a portable system. Souls are sold for money thinking that they're in good hands, but they were dropped, the label has butterfingers. People disregard hip-hop and claim it's died, but I'ma give my heart to ensure that it stays alive.
Hip-hop, piss off, it's not, it's pop. So please remind me again. You spit what? Lyrically it sucks. The business is corrupt, put your middle fingers up, cause the industry is fucked. Hip-hop, piss off, it's not, it's pop. So please remind me again. You spit what? Lyrically it sucks. The business is corrupt, put your middle fingers up, cause the industry is fucked.
A synonym for damage, I'm known as Detriment. An artist with a closet full of claustrophobic skeletons. Unmotivated when I'm blocked as an author. Burning bridges till I'm in the hearts of water. Face value degraded cause I'm never paid respect. Still, I tried to go the distance in baby steps. Sharp shooting from a target's arm with a bayonet. But my main regret is cheating on a date with death. Threw in a towel when I lost my rag. Thought I had this one in the body bag, but I couldn't even accomplish that. Another fail, knowing no one can help until I love myself. Training thoughts off the rails, I am imprisoned. My spirit is locked in cells. Tried suicide by means of a fatal overdose. It left me in this conscious state of comatosis. I was given pain and became detrimented, but the darkness is converted into every sentence. Made imperfect, but became a wordsmith. It inspired me and it gave me purpose. I was given pain and became detrimented, but the darkness is converted into every sentence. Made imperfect, but became a wordsmith. It inspired me and it gave me purpose. I wear it on my sleeve. My heart of stone, when the acid rains it pours and parts corrode. It's not negativity in the bars of flow, just expressing all these dark emotions I can't control. Harbour so much hatred inside, offer pennies for my thoughts but I'm paying no mind. Drift apart from others when I wave them goodbye. I scratch your back and you stab a blade into mine. In the future, I gotta consider public shows. Can't get in it when I'm outside my comfort zone. Emotional shipwreck that struggles just to float. Lacking in direction when my moral compass broke. The reason that I drink's to get my confidence a boost, so the voices in my head will give a compliment or two. I'm 16, I shouldn't have a problem with the booze. New lows, trying to drown my sorrows in the blues. I was given pain and became detrimented, but the darkness is converted into every sentence. Made imperfect, but became a wordsmith. It inspired me and it gave me purpose. I was given pain and became detrimented, but the darkness is converted into every sentence. Made imperfect, but became a wordsmith. It inspired me and it gave me purpose. I live a hard life, I ain't done this in a minute. Waiting for my hour to shine in these dark times. Bitten bars my written's produced. Prove I'm underrated with regards to lyrics I use. Try step into my shoes, you'd be too big for your boots. They threw me a rope, it just slipped to a noose. On top of my game, yeah, I'm on another level. But when you're over heads, you're just seen as nothing special. Reflecting on my mirror image, it's as if death is the only way for me to lift my spirit. I've tried thinking positive, fuck all of that. Gave up alcohol but came pub crawling back. You know it's an addiction when you drink in secret. My fighting spirit is mood swinging on my inner demons. Hidden feelings, suffering in silence. I cut my wrist and I use the blood as ink to write with. I was given pain and became detrimented, but the darkness is converted into every sentence. Made imperfect, but became a wordsmith. It inspired me and it gave me purpose. I was given pain and became detrimented, but the darkness is converted into every sentence. Made imperfect, but became a wordsmith. It inspired me and it gave me purpose. I was given pain and became detrimented, but the darkness is converted into every sentence. Made imperfect, but became a wordsmith. It inspired me and it gave me purpose. I was given pain and became detrimented, but the darkness is converted into every sentence. Made imperfect, but became a wordsmith. It inspired me and it gave me purpose. I was given pain and became detrimented, but the darkness is converted into every sentence. Made imperfect, but became a wordsmith. It inspired me and it gave me. If you can relate, then stand up by the side of me so we can turn the page in this mental illness diary. Food for thought, there's too much on my plate. Pump the butterflies when my stomach's in pain. I got big nightmares, corrupting my brain. Head in the black clouds, my blood is a rain. Stuck in my ways, a programmed circuit. Home is where the heart is, so I'm home and searching. Misery loves company and I'm a lonely person, trying to ice break the frozen surface. All the world's a stage, a paranoia parody, dramatic irony. When the callous voices laugh at me, trapping me at home to avoid the public eye. I'm hypersensitive, can't look on the bright side. I can't overcome these obstacles in the form of social barriers. It overrules my life, preventing any hopes for happiness. Finds my identity, can't master disorder. Climbing the walls when I'm backed into corners. Dear diary, my mind is bleeding and I'm far from finding peace. With crippling anxiety, I'm feeling that my life is bleak. Search for a shooting star to provide hope, when every page I write use a suicide note. Dear diary, my mind is bleeding and I'm far from finding peace. With crippling anxiety, I'm feeling that my life is bleak. Search for a shooting star to provide hope, when every page I write use a suicide note.
These are my inner thoughts, the heart of this MC. Up a match before me, trying to be all I can be. The stress got a hold of me, reality's too much. Thinking I'm living a fantasy like a Narnia book. I see the way that people talk, I'm often overlooked, but that's okay, I'm cool with it. Still got a way to go through life's lessons. As long as I'm smashing max and keep progressing, I'm fighting depression and music's my medicine. Got me destroying my nemesis, can't be held back when I'm on a high like taking some Prozac. Sleep for what? I'm an insomniac, writing in the AM when you go to work. headphones on when I'm out so I can vibe with no anxiety. Getting away from this world full of insanity. Sometimes a guy just needs his own privacy. Me and the crew got everything we need, now that's solidarity.
Dear diary, my mind is bleeding and I'm far from finding peace. With crippling anxiety, I'm feeling that my life is bleak. Search for a shooting star to provide hope when every page you're writing is a suicide note. Dear diary, my mind is bleeding and I'm far from finding peace. With crippling anxiety, I'm feeling that my life is bleak. Search for a shooting star to provide hope when every page you're writing is a suicide note. Can't help but feel an inoperable patient, cause the problems I'm faced with go beyond medication. Lost faith in a cure cause it's been this way for years. Can't look man in the eye, so how can I face my fears?
Try to talk but no one hears what you're trying to say. Feeling like you gotta run away from your problems, only you can solve them. Fighting your state of mind is critical to remain lyrical, but now you're feeling limited.
Images are flurring which are vivid and vicarious. In my mind trapped within these sinister occurrences. There are misconceptions but don't get me wrong, it is a gift in the form of a letter bomb.
Real life, no sitcoms, demons still lurking, that's for certain. They disturbing your train of thought. Voices in your head talking loud like a gunshot. Your soul's burning, now it's been found. The devil can't test the next time it's around.
You relate, then stand up by the side of me so we can turn a page in this mental illness diary.
Yeah, I speak with conviction when I'm forming a sentence. Post letter bombs through your doors of perception. Snatching lives to satisfy my morbid obsession. Till Nietzsche got it dead, I just drawn in the essence. Born with no ethics, just a horrid mind. So ahead of my time, Nostradamus can prophesy. The god of rhyme on beyond comprehension. Suicidal, hang myself from my intestines. Heads get curb stomped just to open up the minds. Can't eat my words if I'm choking on my pride. The beast of divinity awoken from a shrine. Freeze moments still in time just by focusing in my eyes. Forged weapons from bone when I murdered my blacksmith. My field of gravity cause universal attraction. Verbal assassin with each sentence to execute. Swallowed my tongue and was left with an exit wound. Transcending consciousness and warped in the mind. Swift off the top execution like Victorian times. Where your rose tinted glasses, I'm a thorn in your side. Grab seas and I'm rapidly contorting the spines. I'm walking a line, nothing that I do is acceptable. Proceed to boost your ego only to remove your pedestal. Acid trip to hell and back when I'm abusing chemicals. Beef and I'll turn your whole crew fruits to vegetables. Stealing you shine like the moon when the sun's eclipsed. Like diarrhea in this rap thing, I'm running shit. Asexual life forms equate to all the fucks I give. Coming off the top part, so you can suck my dick. You just took the piss, your whole crew are like bird grills. Well, legend of sacredness to proof from my circle. Only like the rhythm that's produced from on the left side. For cases I do my executions with a bread knife. I'll fist fuck your mum with adamantium claws. Try bite a punch of mine and break the glass of your jaw. Put the nail in your coffin with the hammer of Thor. Lungs convert oxygen and antimatter is formed. Surpassing the law. Not trying to draw blood from a stone, I'll single-handedly draw the Excalibur sword. Sick of the bullshit, feel a fire in my belly. Burning in the bottomless pit in my stomach. Settle scores of flames, better set to set a light to settle through a single javelin and take out a fighter jet. Such shock value that I'm stealing your final breath. Entangled fly rappers in my worldwide spider web. You won't be alive to regret if you should fuck with me. Cause I'm filling more boxes than a moving company. Cushion sees my sixth sense detecting the weakness. I work out lifting buildings using telekinesis. What? Master through the dark arts, spitting hard bars. Fuck the chart stars, many's written in the star chart. Master through the dark arts, spitting hard bars. Fuck the chart stars, many's written in the star chart. Master through the dark arts, spitting hard bars. Fuck the chart stars, many's written in the star chart. Master through the dark arts, spitting hard bars. Fuck the chart stars, many's written in the star chart. Master through the dark arts. Face the jaws of depression, but I'm gritting my teeth, and I can't be reconfigured by a figure of speech. It leaves a sour taste to know that victory's sweet, when you're too weak to stand tall but crawl, not admitting defeat. My thinking pattern is in sync with the beat. Hip-hop's my universe, married there with the wedding ring of Saturn. It's my passion in the darkest of nights, to be spaced out, stirring at the stars in a rise. My guardian angel is the one that's fallen. See, I was hell raised by the father of lies. I put my all in, but a part of me died. Hope shattered no matter how hard that I tried. A carbon design tarnished by the essence of life. Pour my heart out just to feel empty inside. No progression despite all of my best efforts. If words are weapons, then I'm writing my death sentence. I'm lost, I've been searching but can't find a way out. I'm lost, I'm depressed every single day now. In the place where even the skies of hell darken. When does existence just become self-harming? I'm lost, I've been searching but can't find a way out. I'm lost, I'm depressed every single day now. In the place where even the skies of hell darken. When does existence just become self-harming? Story of my life is that I'm losing the plot. I'm antisocial, so fuck when opportunity knocks. Won't open up but still hoping for closure. Doing my shots from a loaded revolver. I'm living in a world of the Reaper's design. There's no peace of mind and any peace in my mind. My ribcage holding the beast that's inside. I'm just feeding it spite as it eats me alive. So many rappers that believe they're the best, all snorting ketamine off the key to success. But that's not part of the allegiance I pledged. I'll continue to rap until the day I kill the beat in my chest. Feeling depressed, stressed and vexed from this heartache. They only my rock when I'm next to a hard place. Can't trade tarot cards from hands we were dealt. I'm no businessman, I can't even manage my health. I'm lost, I've been searching but can't find a way out. I'm lost, I'm depressed every single day now. In the place where even the skies of hell darken. When does existence just become self-harming? I'm lost, I've been searching but can't find a way out. I'm lost, I'm depressed every single day now. In the place where even the skies of hell darken. When does existence just become self-harming? They find it hard warming up to such a cold person. It's been that way since I lost my mind, soul searching. Life's a journey, I'm both scared and hope there's better things to come, but it seems I'm going nowhere. Self-harm with broken dreams severing my flesh. Whole world on my right shoulder, devil on my left. He stirs in my eyes, window shopping for my soul. A concern in my mind, a sense of loss of all control. With open arms I will accept the kiss of death and laid to rest. Embrace the way it chills my bones as my flesh decays. Love is in the air but she takes my breath away. Suffocating me cause we're together every day. And it ain't just some regular outsider's perspective, cause I've been to the point of trying to end it. When your life's on the line, find a connection, or at least know I love you and rely on your presence. I've been searching but can't find a way out.